Good evening, and welcome to the second annual Reagan Stage New Works Festival. Tonight you will see 4 stories written completely by students. With only 5 hours of rehearsal and basic sets and lights, tonight the playwright is truly the star. This is our final show of the season, but next week we will be announcing the new Reagan Stage season, so stay tuned for that. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the New Works Festival.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to be alone? I didn't.
No, please. You're so big now.
What, did you hold me when I was a baby too? Heard that a lot today.
I'm your brother.
Carl? I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you.
You look the same. You still look just like Dad. I know you didn't call him that. You call him Mike, don't you?
It's weird knowing he's in there.
Nana didn't want to open the casket. She didn't want to remember his face that way. Trust me, you don't either.
Like I've got memories to ruin.
I know it wasn't fair to you. A couple years with him before he really went off the deep end, that wasn't enough time. Bailey, trust me. Look at a home video, a picture, something. You don't want to see his face that way.
Even though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness, loving kindness shall follow me all the days of my life.
Alan, honey, your laundry's done. Can you please put it up?
Sure. Just a second, honey. You okay, sweetie?
Uh-huh. It's pretty outside today.
Yeah, it is. Good day to go for a walk. You want to join me? I make you feel better.
Bye.
Or I can do a Harvey Farsi impression. That's always fun. You want to go for a walk?
I would. I have work.
It's July.
Summer reading.
Don't lie to Alan. He's just trying to spend time with you.
Rebecca, honey, it's okay. We can do it another time.
Nana sent you a package.
Mike's stuff.
Maybe. Don't you want to open it?
How do you open it?
Because those are things for you. You're his daughter, Bailey, and when these kinds of things happen, you're just going to have to deal with the mail that comes after the fact.
You were his wife. Are you just going to compartmentalize that too?
I don't know how to handle you right now. What do you need?
I'm not asking you for anything, Mom. I just
Want me to what?
want you to be here for me right now. Be emotionally available. Be my mom. Can't you just tell me for once that it's gonna be okay?
I can't lie to you. You're grieving. But you can't just expect the world to wait on your hand and foot until you recover.
For a woman who lost a man she loved for 10 years, you're pretty removed from all this.
Bailey, don't look at me in the eye and tell me you really thought he was going to live much longer. Don't tell me you really thought he was going to put down that bottle and start being a dad. You're right, Bailey. I loved him. I loved him. And if there's one thing I know better than you, it's that he walked to that grave a long time ago. Hell, Bailey, I told him he was going to kill himself. But he didn't care. You're a cold one. Maybe I am. But it's the only way you're going to survive him. You're going to learn that someday.
Yeah,
Surprise! I thought I'd come by and see how you were doing. Maybe do some sibling stuff if you feel like it.
hey Carl, that's nice of you.
What's that?
Nana sent it. Feels like pictures or paper or something.
Of Dad? Do you want to open it?
You do it.
No, it's got your name on it. Okay. Look, you were right. That's us. Gosh, you were so little. And what is that, Halloween?
I don't remember that. What am I even dressed as?
A cat. You went as a cat for like 4 years. You didn't want to go as anything else. Oh, and look at my braces. And there's Dad on the boat.
Oh.
Yeah, he used to take us fishing all the time. Before he sold it. You can probably guess where the money went. You don't drink, do you? I'm not asking so I can snitch or anything,
No,
it's just...
I know why you're asking. It's genetic. No, I could never drink. I'd never want to do that to my family or whoever I have.
All of us, his kids, we all got time to accept that he wasn't going to be a real dad. But you didn't. You're too young for this. And I feel like when I left, well, I'll call it what it is. I abandoned you. I'm sorry.
Carl, this isn't your fault.
I'm sorry. I need a minute. I'll be downstairs, okay? We can do some bonding, or whatever siblings do later.
We had a boat. I didn't know that. I didn't know a lot of things about him. Yet when I find out new ones, they hurt even more. It's the little things that make a person. I look so happy here. When my mom told him I was going to be a girl, he cried. And then they painted this nursery for me. Hand painted it, picked out every little thing for me. They were so excited. In pictures, it looks so innocent. I visited this house after he died. It doesn't look like this anymore. The paint is dull. The carpet is stained, and even though the bed is made and the toys are still there, it hasn't been thought of in a long time, like me. And I can't. I can't even look at myself. I can't even look at my own mirror because every time I do, I see him. He gets to die, my mom gets to move on, and I'm just stuck. I hate you. I hate missing you.
I'm sorry.
I don't think someone like you is capable of being sorry, Mike, and that's terrifying. I'm terrified of—
You're terrified of being me, I get it. Who wouldn't be terrified of doing what I did? Having a family, a few families, and a little love in the world and deciding to screw it all up. We're terrified of being me, but are you sure you're not already? Hurting people you love, throwing them away, it's in your blood, Bailey. I know what you're thinking. That I didn't do what I did because I had no choice. That I did it because I wanted to. Is that what you're so scared of? Answer me!
Carter. Come on, Carter.
Hey, what? Oh, hey Trace. Am I late for brunch?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. My phone must have died.
Didn't your mom always tell you to keep your phone charged?
No, instead, Mom always told me to have grandkids. I guess I can't come home without any. Wouldn't be interested, would you?
You wish.
Worth a shot. Come on, let's get brunch. It was such a rage that I don't even know how I ended up on the floor.
Oh, so is that why you wanted to come over?
That's not the only reason. I wanted to hang out with my best pal.
Sure.
Hey, you know you love me.
You wish.
Love you too.
Mm.
Hey, have you heard from Freddie? I heard he got a boyfriend.
He did. His name is Douglas. They're actually really cute together. Hey, I've actually been meaning to tell you something.
What, Trace? Did my granny say she's coming to town to whip me for all my partying?
Not this time. I really do need to tell you something. I've been meaning to tell you for a while.
What? Are you pregnant?
What? No, listen to me.
Ow, sorry. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. I'm asexual.
What the heck is that?
Of course you don't know. Always making my life harder.
Just tell me, Trace.
Okay, it means, that I don't like people like that.
What? Stop joking.
I'm not. I just don't like people in that way.
Isn't that just a term for how plants reproduce? Are you a plant? What?
No, I am a person who doesn't have those feelings for people.
But that's not possible. Humans were made to reproduce, which means we have those feelings.
Well, maybe you do, but I don't. Therefore, not all humans feel that way.
No, you're probably just being an oddball like normal. There's no way anyone else feels like that.
Ricky Dillon, Nikola Tesla, Salvador Dali, Lovecraft, Caitlyn Jenner, Yasmin Bonet, Jughead, SpongeBob.
No way.
Yeah, you need to get a Tumblr.
But what if you wanted to get married? Wouldn't you need to?
No.
But what if your partner wanted to?
Well, they would respect my wishes or they wouldn't be my partner anymore.
But what if you want kids?
Have you ever heard of adoption?
That's so weird, Trace.
Is it so crazy to think that some people just aren't into that kind of thing? Is that so wrong?
Hey, I'm just saying, it's not normal.
Yes, it is, Carter. You're not the definition of normal.
I'm a better representation than you are. You can't possibly think that you're normal. It's not natural.
But it's not wrong.
Yes, it is. Just how broken are you? Do I need to find someone to fix you?
I am not broken. There is nothing wrong with the way I am. I am not a mistake that you can just erase and rewrite whenever you feel like it. I am a human being. The purpose of human beings is not purely to copulate. And if you think that all I'm made for is having kids with someone like you, then I don't think we can be pals anymore.
Trace.
What? Are you going to invalidate my existence some more? Tell me that I'll just grow out of it, that I'm approved, that I shouldn't exist? Go ahead, I've heard it all before.
I'm sorry, Tracy. I'm so sorry. I never considered how awful, how horrible it could be to be told something so important to you, a really big part of you wasn't real. To have your entire existence thrown into jeopardy, just because one idiot doesn't understand.
Carter?
I'm sorry, Trace. You are my best friend. I don't want you to ever feel wrong. I know I'm insensitive sometimes, but I promise I'll try. I'll try my best to be better.
Carter.
I need my best pal around. You are the entire reason I'm here today. I promise I'll try my darndest to be better. I'll.
Shut up and give me a hug, you idiot.
Are we okay?
I don't know, does Freddy have a wolf tattoo?
Yeah, he does, but what is that? Oh.
Yes, we're good, you idiot.
I truly am. Sorry, Tracy.
It's okay, dum-dum. I'll find some way for you to make it up to me.
Good, because I don't know what I'd do without my best pal.
Oh my god, you ruined it!
Ruined what, my best, most dearest buddy?
You have no concept of a sincere moment.
Whatever do you mean, my good chum?
Oh my god!
Wait.
I thought they said to be here at 5. It's 5:15. I want to get started as soon as possible. Wow, you seem really excited about this. I've never had enough friends to do this before.
I don't even know why I was invited to this stupid thing.
Well, if it makes it any better, I'm really happy you're here.
Thanks. What was your name again? If they don't get here in the next 30 seconds, I'm leaving. You scared me.
Look who finally showed up. Welcome, everyone, to the adventure of a lifetime. Today, you've been selected to join me, your cave master, on a journey like you've never seen before. Hey, nice wizard voice. This is so exciting. I have my character sheet ready and everything. That's perfect. All right, today I have a quest for you all that's very important.
What is this?
Can someone please explain the rules? I was just about to say, I have a quest for you all that's very important. I need you to save the village of Goldcrest from an evil core named Zora, who's been able to hypnotize the whole town into doing his bidding. You need to team up to stop him.
I think she means how do you play?
Oh, it's pretty simple. So your characters have abilities, like, based on what creature they are and what their class is. So when your character is stuck in combat, they can roll a dice, and based on how high you roll...
Boring. Can we just start already?
Fine, you'll learn as you play. To begin, you must all introduce yourselves. Taylor, do you want to start?
Yes. Okay. So, my name is Blade Jarvis.
And I'm a vampire with gold class. I may be super tall and confident, but deep down, I have trouble trusting others. Probably because my father, a vampire, killed my mother, a human, in cold blood.
That's so dark.
Wait! We have to fill the character sheet out?
Yes?
I have to do that real quickly.
Can I go?
Wait, I wasn't done yet.
Your thing was taking way too long. I just want to get this over with. Hi, my name is Snow White.
Dude, that's not a real name.
I can name my character what I want.
You should calm down.
I am calm. Hi, my name is Snow White.
I'm a rock gnome. Music is my passion, if you couldn't tell. It's the only thing I've ever received positive validation for. Why am I so bad at everything?
I wasn't as elaborate with it as you were.
Well, I love it.
Okay.
Go ahead and show us yours.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Diomedes. I'm an elf and a cleric, so I can heal anyone.
You gross! Get away from me!
Hey, she's supposed to be charming.
Wow, I am so into that.
My mother's choice is also a bow because I think Orlando Bloom looks so attractive as an elf with a bow.
Okay. Nikki, is your character done yet?
Sure, yeah. Hi, I am cool, Nikki.
There's no way you're going
Yes,
to.
I am.
What's up? I'm Cool Nicky. I'm a human who's a fighter. That's right. I'm super good at swords and also super cool.
I hate him already.
Alright, let's begin. You're going to start at a local bar where you must get information about the hypnotized city from the local barkeep.
Well, how do you do that?
You must convince me, of course. I have an idea. I will impress her with my skateboarding skills. So you have to roll for that. I rolled a 5.
Hello, Mom. Want to see something cool?
That wasn't cool at all.
Yo, this guy.
An idiot.
It's okay. I thought that was kind of cool. I'm gonna try to impress her with my music skills. 18.
What could be better than having you close to me like this? Yeah?
Now that was cool! That was amazing. You know, Goldcrest is having a festival tonight in Zorod's honor. You can try to stop him then, but you'll have to be really sneaky because he's got guards everywhere.
You did it! That was really amazing.
Thanks, Morgan.
So what happens now?
Well, now you have to sneak into Goldcrest. The whole city's a gated community, though. Any ideas?
How about
I sneak by while no one is looking and pick the lock.
Look, a guard!
Out! Who goes there?
We should probably try to distract this guard from the game.
someone seems to be enjoying the game.
No, I'm not. Let's just roll. But I got a 1.
Why, hello there, Mr. Guardman!
Did someone say something?
I said, hello there, Mr. Guardman! Oh, why can't he see me? My parents were right. I am a failure.
My turn! Duh! Oh shoot! This isn't a dice!
Did you just try to roll a piece of chocolate?
How does that even happen?
I still don't think I know how the game works!
Hey there!
Wait, no, come back! They all leave in the end.
Okay, it's all up to me. 15! I would like to use my charm, please. Why, hello there. Wonderful weather we're having.
Oh, wooga! What a fine piece of toast you are, my lady.
Why, thank you. You're not so bad yourself. Jealous? I can't watch this. Oh, wait. 16!
Guys, we're in. This is for you, mother! Alright, nice one, but now things are gonna get tough.
What do you mean?
This game has already taken so much brain power from me.
We made it to the center of town, but why is it so quiet?
So bizarre and ominous. I knew you were coming. It appeals you've forgotten I have mind control abilities.
Oh no!
Yes. Feel the wrath of an evil vampire!
Remember when I said I was super good with swords? Take this!
I guess we aren't in charge of them anymore.
Thank goodness! This is too stressful! Haha! Hero against hero. What are you going to do?
What do we do?
Well, I'm actually having a lot more fun than I thought I would be. Especially since you're here with me. Let's work together here. How about we roll for combat?
10. Try this!
Why would you throw the bow and not just shoot an arrow?
I hope you know this, but I have no free will here.
Oh, wait, no, a 4?
Want to hear me fight? Through song?
No! I'd really rather hear anything else!
Not gonna lie, Blade is pretty cool.
I am pretty cool, aren't I?
Wait, I have an idea. 19. Charisma time. Hey guys, don't you remember? It's me, Dahomines, your friend. We don't fight.
Oh yeah. We don't fight.
I don't trust you!
We have to defeat this guy together. And I promise if we do, I will make sure that the first thing we do is take down your vampire dad. In honor of your mom.
Promise? I can feel the power of it to bring me back to my senses!
Oh,
Now! My evil plans have been foiled! I'll have to battle you all at once while my paws are on fire! We got this! We'll defeat you and save this village!
Everyone roll! What are you doing?
What? Sorry, it was nap time.
Roll! 16! Hey there, you smelly booster brains! You're the worst and I hate you! Ah!
That hurt my feelings! I rolled a 20?
Get low to this, dweeb!
1,000 suns!
I rolled a 1!
No!
I'm killed. I see a light. I'm moving closer towards it. Everything is so beautiful on the other side. Remember me.
No!
It's okay, I'm still here.
It's not the same. 18!
I won't make you let my friends get anymore! Ah! you. It's worth a shot.
Please! You have to live! I love you! You're alive!
And so our heroes dust themselves off from battle and continue on. Now a team of unlikely friends with a newfound love for one another, off to venture someplace else, someplace filled with even more adventure.
So, what happens next?
What do you mean? That's all there. That's it.
That can't be the end. We still have to eventually Jarvis' mom.
And find out what happened to Snowman Diomedes.
And find out if cool Nikki gets any cooler. What about we do this again tomorrow? 5 o'clock? Yeah, alright.
Okay, just don't scare me this time.
I really can't promise that.
I figured, okay, I'll move to the White House, do the best I can, and if they don't like it, they can kick me out. But they can't make me somebody I'm not.
How has the White House changed you?
I think it wasn't so much that the White House altered me in any essential way as that I found the resources with which to respond to a series of challenges. You never know what you can do until you have to do it. In the beginning, it was like going to a party you're terrified of and finding out, to your amazement, that you're having a good time.
You have to juggle being a wife, a mother, and a first lady. How do you propose other women handle their expected roles in our society?
It's about attitudes and beliefs. The beliefs that girls simply aren't worthy of an education, that women should have no role outside of the home, that their bodies aren't their own, their minds really don't matter, their voices simply shouldn't be heard, and many like you as a woman, I take all of this personally. And at the end of the day, my most important role and title is still Mother-in-Chief.
Mrs. Obama has been the gracious hostess and loyal spouse, but has also advocated for her husband's policies. She has not followed your lead, so to speak. You kept mostly quiet on the politics of your husband. Was that at his urging, or did your mother-in-law give you this advice and push?
I'm not the one who's elected.
Being First Lady is the hardest unpaid job in the world.
I had thought that I would hate being First Lady. I loved it. I don't feel that because I'm First Lady, I'm very different from what I was before. It can happen to anyone. After all, it has happened to anyone. When he first told me he was going to run for Congress, I didn't know what running for Congress meant. I was very unprepared to be a political wife, but I didn't worry because I really didn't think he was going to win.
President Nixon once said that any lady who's First Lady likes being First Lady. Is the position of First Lady truly enjoyable?
One thing I do not want to be called is First Lady. It sounds like a saddle horse.
I have sacrificed everything in my life that I consider precious in order to advance the political career of my husband.
I took an interest in politics, but I don't know whether I enjoyed it. It was the wife's duty to be interested in whatever interested her husband, whether that was politics, books, or a particular dish for dinner.
I think the major role of the First Lady is to take care of the president so that he can best serve the people, and to not fail her family, her husband, and children. I'll be a wife and mother first, then First Lady. I'm a woman above anything else.
But it must be a thrill, right? To live in the White House, to call it home?
From the moment I walked into the White House, it was as if I had no privacy at all. It is true that when you're in the White House alone, it is a lonely place, big and lonely. There is no job description for the First Lady, and she's only there because her husband got elected president.
So you're saying that it isn't easy. I've heard some say it is somewhat like a prison of sorts.
There are prison elements. It's a very nice prison.
With a chef.
You can't complain.
While your husbands are off being president, how does that impact the family? No matter what you were doing before, this must be a big change, even if you were just a housewife.
We have to take the dress out of just a housewife and show our pride in having made the home and family our life's work. What man could afford to pay for all the things a wife does when she's a cook, a mistress, a chauffeur, a nurse, a babysitter? Homemakers are the backbone of our society. My children have been a wonderful gift, and I'm thankful to have once again seen our world through their eyes. They restore my faith in the family's future. If you bungle raising your children, I don't think anything else you do matters very much. I was always there at 3:30 when the older ones came home from school, and in the days when we still had infants, I was a pretty average mother.
What can you do to help your children succeed?
to help other people's children succeed.
I know from experience that if I truly want to leave a better world for my daughters and all of our sons and daughters, we must give them the opportunity worthy of their promise. If we want to give them that limitless possibility, that belief here in America, that there's always something better out there if you're willing to work for it.
Helping children is not a political goal, it is our moral imperative.
But often women and girls are left out of that conversation. How do you feel about the inequality of women?
It is a violation of human rights. Human rights are women's rights, and women's rights are human rights.
How does that play out in real life?
In my lifetime, women were not legally allowed to make fundamental decisions about their bodies. And practically speaking, many still can't.
Where, after all, do universal human rights begin? In small places, close to home. So close and so small that they cannot be seen on any maps of the world.
After September 11, when the spotlight turned to Afghanistan, I saw around our country that women were horrified at half the country being left out. I had a friend call me and say, I never wanted to be in your shoes, but now I'm jealous because you can do something.
What are your feelings on the concept of feminism?
Feminism is the ability to choose what you want to do.
I've learned to be very independent. I could take care of myself and my baby and do things that I never dreamed I would be able to do alone.
Mrs. Barbara Bush's son, you said recently that you don't have to worry about what you want to be anymore.
That's right. I'm grown up now. I'm done.
And when did you get that feeling?
About yesterday. I've decided what I want to be when I grow up now.
You turned out the way you wanted?
No. You know I would have wanted to be a size 2. No, really. I love my life.
Outside of the broader concerns about the rights of women, what other issues do you feel it was worth of attention?
There's a drug and alcohol epidemic in this country. You may be thinking, well, drugs don't concern me, but it does concern you.
Your policies on this issue have been met by some criticism. Do you feel you are the right person to confront this problem? Are there other issues you can lend your voice to that would be less controversial?
I don't intend to take a political tone. I'm just here for the drugs.
Thank you, Mrs. Reagan. If there was one thing that you would want to say about yourself, about being the First Lady to all the people out there, what would you say?
People can judge me for what I've done. And I think when you're out in the public eye, that's what they do. So I'm fully comfortable with who I am, what I stand for, and what I've always stood for. The First Lady is going to be criticized no matter what she does. I really love living in the White House, but I don't miss it at all.
The purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience.
At the end of the day, when it comes time to make a decision as president, all you have to guide you are your values and your vision and your life experiences who make you who you are. You can't waste the spotlight. It is temporary. Change is needed. And women are smarter than men.
How has life been now that your husbands are no longer president of the United States?
With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts.
I've learned a lot about myself. Most of it's alright. When I add up all the pluses and subtract the minuses, I still come out pretty well.
All lives have triumphs and tragedies, laughter and tears, and mine are no different. What really matters is whether, after all that, you remain strong and comfort to your loved ones. I've tried to meet that test.
The test is now being administered to a new First Lady, and a lifelong educator, the first of the First Ladies to keep a full-time job in the White House, Dr. Jill Biden.
Love holds a family together. Love makes us flexible and resilient. It allows us to become more than ourselves together, and though it can't protect us from the sorrows of life, it gives us refuge, a home. How do you make a broken family whole?
The same way you make a nation whole, with love and understanding and with small acts of kindness. We come together in big ways and in small ones, and again.
It's what so many of you are doing right now for your loved ones, for complete strangers, for your communities. There are those who want to tell us that our country is hopeless and divided, that our differences are irreconcilable. But that's not what I've seen. We're holding on to each other and coming together. We're finding mercy, and that differences are precious. This nation still beats with kindness and courage.